The gatekeeper's portal takes you to the bottom of a collapsed staircase somewhere deep underground. At the foot of the stairs, a corpse greets you with an empty stare. Something is clutched in its hand. To the east lies a room filled with treasure. Inside, you can see the codex page sitting on a pedestal. But access to the treasure chamber is blocked behind 3 magical seals. Each seal bears the symbol of a weapon: a sword, a hammer, and a trident. A regal creature waits for you in the water here. It meets your gaze with eyes filled with both sadness and wisdom. Greetings, challengers. I am required to administer your first test. Please approach. The Sphinx clears her throat and begins her challenge in a solemn tone. My challenge is a riddle. Answer true and you may pass. Answer wrong, and your lives are forfeit. Now, hearken to me. One to my double when makers are near. These of the weak, still greater. Correct, nods the Sphinx. The barrier blocking your way fades in a shimmer of light, and your adventure continues. This passage is framed in metal. There's a faint crack of electricity, and it's uncomfortably warm. It's hard to say how strong the earth is. It might affect you until it's inside. A narrow, winding path leads over a drop into beds of spikes and whirling blades. The path seems to be slick, almost frictionless. A dangerous walk indeed. To your surprise, a mouth carved into the stone wall announces your presence in a booming voice. Hark! Guests approach! The halfling's grin grows larger, and then larger still. Its body twists and grows, revealing the towering form of an ogre magi, still grinning, but much sharper. As you touch the crest, it fades away. You hear a bell. You are one step closer to your objective. As you enter the room, two green and feminine forms emerge from the water with a splash. This strange spinning tunnel is slick to the touch and smells of oil. A running jump at the start might be required to get through. Pulsing magical barriers hold the boiling water of the mountain at bay. The enchanted walls pulse and sway with the water currents. The walls don't look very sturdy, so best be careful near them. There's a low hum, and the barriers shimmer with energy. The tears in them close, and the water begins to drain from the chamber. As the water recedes, you notice a crest marked with a trident toward the back of the chamber. Another crest claimed. Only one left to go. Bright green slime covers the floor here. Something about it gives you a bad feeling. Silvery glass spheres hang inside this room. Try as you might, you can't see what's inside the spheres. A well-placed blow would change that. A silver key falls from the broken sphere and splashes down into the water. This mechanical door has a keyhole mounted in the stone floor in front of it. A set of 5 patchwork creatures regard you impassively, each branded with glowing emblem. One begins to speak. If you can pick it out, it will serve you, and the others will allow passage. Pick wrong. Okay. Toothy smiles on their faces and axes in hand. An unnatural darkness fills the room ahead. No light is able to penetrate. You feel certain that something deadly awaits you in the blackness. As the darkness engulfs you, a voice whispers in your ear. Thank you for coming. You are brave, not foolish. That he oozes back into the darkness. Well struck. I admire your spirit. In fact, I thirst for it. The vampire's form crumbles to ash, and the magical darkness recedes. You spy a crest marked with the symbol of a hammer in one corner of the room. That's the last crest. Time to return to the treasure room and claim your rewards. A voice echoes through the stone passage. To take the places. I have to ask you to let Nix and Nox escort you to the indoctrination center. I'll be most disappointed if you cause me any trouble. Don't worry. You'll like it here. One of the wizard's magic mouths confirms your victory as you enter the treasure chamber. Well played. I concede this round to you, adventurers. I'm forced to admit that you've earned the spoils, though I confess there's something to be said for the occasional setback. It makes my next victory taste so much sweeter.